Port use port marketing as a guideline to face the demands in view of more open and competitive market. Port is considered as a higher value tool in order to search and capture new markets and products. Port marketing activities proceed along four basic dimensions, which is product, price, place, and promotion.
Around the world, over 50 ports typically provide 5 to 10% discounts on hardware, dues, or another financial incentive, contributing to a positive business case for operators. Over 2,300 ships have been registered to qualify for port discount and incentive.
Cost-based pricing. The basic idea of this principle is that the revenue earned from each tariff item should be sufficient to cover the costs involved in providing facilities and service. For measuring these costs, port tariffs related to the provision of service include pilotage, towage, berthing, unberthing, mooring, stevedoring, wharf handling, receiving, delivery, and cargo processing. These service tariffs are usually determined on the basis of the cost incurred in providing the service. Different prices, however, can be obtained. Different types of costs are taken into consideration.
If a port is operating economically, then the flow of benefit will equal or exceed the flow of cost, which is pricing systems are designed to transfer the advantage gained by the recipients of the benefit, fully or in part, to the service provider in the form of a revenue flow. It is useful to use revenue center, such as accounting device that allow the grouping of all revenues of the same nature.
Port congestion is an increasingly dangerous threat to maritime logistics. Because of port congestion, shipping companies can be forced to increase their operational costs. Port congestion is when ships arrive at the port and cannot load or unload, as the port capacity is already full. The only choice for the ships is to queue up and wait for their turn to get a spot at the port. It will create pressure on cargo owners, shipping lines, and in turn on port management. There are two types of congestion. First, cycles and seasonality in the traffic volume. In peak period, a terminal operator can consider having peak season surcharge, like those applied by shipping lines with peak season surcharge to their customers. Next, chronic underinvestment by the terminal operator. The shipping lines are not eager to pay more since capacity supply lags behind demand. Shipping lines will then start consider imposing congestion surcharge and not peak season surcharge on their customer.
A pricing strategy is a method used to establish the best price for a product or service. It helps you choose prices to maximize profit while considering consumer and market demand. This can help organizations reduce operating costs by selecting services that are only needed during the loading and unloading process. For example, in Port Klang Authority, charge for hire crane is RM36 for Goliath crane and RM50 for mobile crane. And for other appliance is RM20 per hour for forklift above 2.5 tons and 50 cents for pallet.